Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. Settle one difficulty, and you keep 100 away. One joy dispels 100 cares. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. To be wronged is nothing, unless you continue to remember it. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. You will never know how sharp a sword is unless it's drawn from its sheath. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. A common man marvels at uncommon things. A wise man marvels at the commonplace. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Think of tomorrow, the past can't be mended. Fix your mind on truth, hold firm to virtue, rely on loving kindness, and find your recreation in the arts. Those who know the truth are not equal to those who love it. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. If you hate a person, that means they defeated you. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute, the man who does not ask is a fool for life. Study the past if you would define the future. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal and as though you were scared of missing it. The green reed which bends in the wind is stronger than the mighty oak which breaks in a storm. By nature, men are nearly alike, by practice, they get to be wide apart. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. The funniest people are the saddest ones. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Those who cannot forgive others break the bridge over which they themselves must pass. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. Behind every smile there's teeth. The nobler sort of man emphasizes the good qualities in others, and does not accentuate the bad. What the superior man seeks is in himself, what the small man seeks is in others. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. If you don't want to do something, don't impose on others. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. They must often change who would remain constant in happiness and wisdom. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. All people are the same, only their habits differ. Your life is what your thoughts make it. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. If there were one word that could act as a standard of conduct for one's entire life, perhaps it would be thoughtfulness. Be not ashamed of mistakes, and thus make them crimes. I slept and dreamt life is beauty, I woke and found life is duty. Worry not that no one knows you, seek to be worth knowing. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot, are both correct.